I was just sitting here listening to the music, and I guess I never noticed a little whoop whoop bit in the soundtrack. That was awesome. I kind of just want to sit here and wait for it again now, but I guess I didn't have to wait long. There it was. Awesome. Let's get going, shall we? We got a whole video game to explore. It's a fun time. We just got here, wherever here is. Where's here? Where are we? Where the fuck are we? We're here. Yeah, obviously, we're here. I think we're in that top right island. I think. I can't remember. The music's pretty drastically different around here. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Let's go back to this. This is nicer. Yeah, suck it, asshole. I can shoot slimes at you. What's this say? Do these hints come from left field, or is within the truth concealed? I honestly, like, I know I'm meant to be reading them in a certain order, and I don't know what that certain order is, and I think it's only going to make me very upset, but I'm reading them nonetheless. What do we do now? I mean, that opens that, but does it stay open? It stays open, okay, so I guess now we boat round to that side, if that's indeed a thing we can do. Let's find out. This is what exploration's all about, you know? Just going out on the open waves and just going to see what's available to you. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything this way before we commit to... No, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Up we go then. There's gotta be something at the top of this mountain, right? You don't just put a mountain. You don't just put a mountain in a place without there being something worthwhile up in it. You can piss off. You may be hearing a dog whine right now. I'm not entirely sure why that is. I'm not entirely sure what's triggering the dog whine. What's up, Loki? What's the matter? Is there a problem? Is there a problem afoot? You just stare at me all your life, but that doesn't really tell me what the problem is, does it? I'll just ignore him. It's the best thing to do with... Oh, look at all these people. Look at all these people. I don't want to talk to all these people. You know how many voices that... You know what? I'm making a decision. Everyone on this plateau suspiciously sounds like Joe. It rhymes and everything. Fun person. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. Well, you know what? I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. Who's going to be fashion boy? Are you going to be fashion boy? I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. Do you want some milk then? Moo, I've got too much milk. Can I have some milk? Oh wait, hang on, there's a jar here. This is a jar. It's sitting on the ground. Hey. Okay, we'll launch the jar at the cow, and it turned into milk. Then we'll launch the milk at the boy, and he turned into a hat. Is that what the king wants? Does the king want the hat? Nope. Okay, who wants the hat? Anyone want a hat? The sun's shining in my eyes. I can't pick my fruit. Aha! Ha! How convenient. Here's a hat. Okay, I got a fruit. Who wants a fruit? Do you want a fruit? I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly. I never get any valentines. It's Charlie Brown. Boo, I'm a scary ghost looking quite dapper in my invisible suit, but I'd give it up in an instant for a scent of fresh persimmons. There you go then. Give the invisible suit to the king, give the scepter to this dude, give the heart to Charlie Brown, give the ball to, I'm assuming, the knight, give the sword to this dude, and I found the shield of justification. I just murdered a whole bunch of people, but I found the shield of justification, and I'm justifying my murder by getting the shield of justification. It's perfect. That's not a jar, actually. That's actually not a jar. That's a stone. But yeah, well, I found the mighty shield. We got the shield. We got the sword. We got the other thing. I think we're still missing one, right? We've got the breastplate, we've got the sword, we've got the shield. We still need the boots, which I'm assuming are going to require us to get into the kin killer's country. I just wanted to go with another hard C sound, honestly. A bit of the old alliteration going. Makes me very happy. Because we've been everywhere else now, right? But I'm assuming... I couldn't see any obvious order in which to touch the stones of Obnoxious Man. So the question becomes, do I just look this shit up? I don't really want to look this shit up. I'm very anti looking shit up, but I don't really know what else to do in this particular circumstance. I've not been up there, actually, have I? Have I been up there? Let me go up there. Oh, it's just a nothing. Look at this delicious nothing I found. Oh joy! Assume this is just the starting island again, right? Yeah, there's that dude. Okay. Okay. Let's just go back, because I mean, I think I've spoken to all the stones now. I've been pretty much everywhere. So, maybe by some coincidental fluke I spoke to them in the right order, but... You have any hints? No. Alright, you sit tight right there. I'm gonna Google this shit, because fuck this noise. Alright, I've not exactly looked up a solution, because I couldn't find one, and I couldn't be fucked spending forever searching through Google to see if anyone has yet found a solution. I mean, I'm sure someone has, but apparently, you start with this one, and it should give you, I think it's this one anyway, yeah, this one should give you clues as to where to go next. Let's just reread this real quick. The path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction left unknown. Yeah, apparently it flashes if you hit the right one, so. Path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction left unknown. I don't know if that means that we have to go left. It might. Let's go left. Let's take a hard left from here. Like to this, for example. Yes, the course you chart is up to you, but in my words you'll find a clue. Say that again. Oh, I bet that reset it because I hit the wrong one. Oh, evil. The course you chart is up to you. Up? Oh, are we just looking... Does it just literally tell you a... Oh, that might be it, actually. Right. Left. Up. Yeah, I think that might be it. We'll see what the next one says. Assuming there is one up. If there isn't one up, then that's going to ruin my plan completely, but... Yes. Read each stone you must, you might. You have... But have you got the order right? Right, okay, cool. Awesome. Right of there would be... Is there one on this island? There is actually, isn't there? There's one right near the... I don't want to fuck this up. Let me just have a proper scout around this island real quick. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like going to be on the right-hand side of this island. There's one right near the castle. I think that's maybe what we got to do. I hope this is right. It's all come down to this, you see. Reading block shall set you free. I don't know if that was wrong. It made like a dunk dunk noise when it shook. I don't know if that means that was incorrect. It may well have been incorrect. I think they're meant to flash, and that shook, which is different. I guess we'll start again. This is going to be fun. Yeah, see, that's what it's meant to do. And that's not what the last one did, so yeah, that one... This is awful. Why couldn't someone just tell me the fucking answer? Why couldn't I just have someone have provided me with a nice map with indications of where exactly to go and not left it to my own meager brain power? I'm gonna get killed by slimes if nothing else. That much is definitely correct, but we want to go right from here. Which is, yeah, that one was actually far too far north. We need one like on the lower shores of that town, if such a thing exists. Is there another one on that island? I guess the map is good for something. Was the one like over here? Like right over here. No. I guess it's more right than this then? There didn't really seem to be anything else right of... Very hard to indicate what I'm talking about right now, but the one we just spoke to was in that little alcove on the left-hand side of the map. And right of there is very little of anything indeed. You know what I mean? It's pretty much just the bottom of this island. Making sure I couldn't go in this house or something. Would you shut up? There's nothing on this island. So maybe the far right island. I'm hoping the far right island. That's basically my only remaining assumption at this point. I mean that right there is pretty much in line with where we want to be, but I don't think there was anything there. Please be right. Yes! Okay, do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up FAQs? Up. Must be that one, I think. There's not, yeah, nothing higher than that. Do these hints come from left field, or is within the truth concealed? Okay, this should be the one that... Yeah, this should be the one back at the castle. I hope. I really hope. This shit is... It's tricky. I straight up wouldn't have got it without the hints I got, so I'm not going to pretend I'm a smart boy for getting this. Someone told me to read the well, they actually told someone else because I was just reading a forum post, but someone said to read the statues, you know, very closely, and start at the one in the middle island. So thanks to them, I suppose. It's all come down to this, you see. Okay, down. Reading blocks shall set you free. Where's down from here? Ooh, down from here is going to be in the scary dragon lands. The lands with the scary... Was it a dragon? It was a dragon, wasn't it? The boss that we're heading towards. Yeah, there's nothing else that could potentially be between here and there. So we go all the way to the dragon lands. Try and work out where in the Dragonlands. I don't remember seeing one, but there's a lot of things I don't remember, honestly. Excuse me, just passing through. Just passing through. Just passing through. Just dying horribly. Just getting maimed by snowmen. What's the one around here? I mean, this is pretty much, right? But I don't remember seeing one here. This was just an endless path where I found friendship. I feel like I've gone too far right now. Yeah, there's fucking nothing here. And now twice it has lulled me into its evil embrace. Suckered me into wasting my time trekking through the snow. What a monster. What an actual physical monster. A literal manifestation of my nightmares. There's not really anywhere else it could be around here, is there? I mean, I'm on the left-hand side of the purple shit now, and that is, it's pretty much dead center. Should be pretty much dead center in the purple shit. I mean, it can't mean the one on King Killer Isle, can it? That doesn't line up, does it? Does it? Is that all of them? Are we done? There's not really anything here. I mean, it should be around here, right? I go due north from here, and it's the shores of King Killer Isle. Okay. Please let this be right. Cool. Cool. We did it. I'm oddly impressed with myself. As I say, I did need help from the internet, but I didn't get the answer given me on a silver platter. I worked it out to some degree on my own, and I'm kind of proud of that. You know, for a place called King Killer Isle, this isn't that bad, really, is it? No one is trying to kill me. No one is here at all, really. Oh, it's just some tunnely pigs. That's fine. Hey, pop up. Thank you. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that's a tricky one. We've got to speedrun this shit. There we go. Hello. It's rolling around in the dust. Can I suck up the dust? No. They're all rolling around in the dust. Can I? No. What does this mean? Oh, this one's snuffling. What's this? Nova feels a potent connection with her nanospark. Okay, this one here then. This one in the middle was special, because he wasn't rolling in the dust. I've been rolling in the dust, looking for the answer. That's some nice early to mid 2000s emo pop for you there. It's pretty good. Alas, why must I lack all faculty of speech? How am I to communicate with clarity and rhetorical vigour whilst constrained to a vocabulary of but squeaks and grunts? Oh, Nova, is that you? Go to the northernmost tip of King Killer Isle, find the tree that stands alone, walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. But it may look normal, but talk with the cliff and ye shall find. Say that again. Northernmost tip, look for a tree, right? Northernmost tip, find the tree that stands alone, walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. Right, okay. Thank you. Very friendly brain cell. You're a very good boy. So, I guess the northernmost tip is back up here. Find the tree that stands alone, walk due east from it, and talk to the cliffside. And there's the Boots of Immersion. You know, for a place that was locked away by a powerful mage because of the dangers involved, not actually very bad at all. There were a grand total of about 4 enemies that could have hurt me in any way. and they were mostly just doing their own thing. Honestly, they weren't really a threat to humanity or anything. They were just sort of, you know, enjoying their time. Occasionally shooting a baby slime, but you know, baby slimes have it coming. Okay, so I brought the 4 relics of whatever. Oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece upon the pedestal. How wonderful. And it's going to say the same thing every time. Awesome. You're not gonna read this out 4 times in a row. As hilarious as that would be, that's not going to happen. There we go. All done, right? Amazing! You have done it! Prince Luco, nay, King Luco, at last! The prophecy has been fulfilled! The return of Bloodcell the White, he who shall slay Lord Dustra.
Nova, please go to my father's murderer. I will follow and catch up with you as I regain my strength.
Why do you sound like that, Prince Luco? Why does your voice sound like that? That's a dumb thing for your voice to sound like. What an idiot. What an absolute moron to have a voice like that. Right, so now we go beat the dragon, we get the card for beating the dragon, and we wrap up this little sub-section of the game. I can't help but feel like this one card has been a slightly larger task than pretty much any other card in the game thus far. You know what I mean? There's been quite a lot involved in getting this card. There's been an entire sub-adventure based around getting this single card, which is cool, I guess. But what makes this card so special? Hey! Hey! I don't really know what to do here. I'm just going back out and talk to the wizard man. Nova, Lord Dustra awaits. However, his isle is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, he has no weaknesses. However, he does have an ear condition making him prone to dizziness. Say stay strong. Okay, well, thanks for solving my little problemo. Thanks for solving my little quandary. Thanks for putting my problems into perspective. There we go, that was easy, wasn't it? And now we spark and go inside, I suppose. We're still not done. We still have an interior dragon dungeon to do.
Who dares enter my domain? It is the one who has fulfilled the prophecy. Prepare to die.
The battle with Lord Dustra features an ascending tidal barrier, or ATB, like the old RPGs, you know what I'm saying? Gather attacks, health and shields while the tide is low, and defend against Dustra's attacks while the tide is high. I see. I see. I tried. I tried. How do I... Oh, I see. I get you. I'm with you now. How do I not die? I need... I guess I need to gather a shield as well. Right? This is hard. This is some hard shit. This is some dope combat. Oh, the little spiky man was hurting me too. I straight up didn't notice that. I'm back here. Why am I back here? Ugh. Who knew you could game over in this game? I mean, I didn't technically game over. I just got moved to a safe house, a place where I could rest my fragile bones after failing so miserably. I guess we'll go again. I think I get it, but it's pretty hard. Honestly, it's pretty hard. It's a pretty tough little fight. So I can't help but notice that Prince Luco is doing literally none of the work here. This is 100% me. which seems a bit unfair, honestly, considering I went through all that effort to defrost him. Now it's down to me to kill the dragon as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, I get it. I know how it works. I understand. I comprehend. Give me that sword. Give me that shit. What do I do if I don't have time to get a shield? Okay. Could have gone for another sword there, to be honest, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake! I mean, that works. Just heal through it. Fuck defending. Oh, fuck, I missed. Give me that, thank you. Tiny sword. Can I have you, tiny sword? Thank you. I don't know why that sword went tiny and didn't become one with me as it should have done. Why did it not embrace the Nova? Piss off. Alright. Another sword for the dragon. Guess I'll grab a shield. It doesn't work. There we go.
Ah, prepare for my final form. Where's the final form?
Producer Tani appears suddenly. We went over budget on the trading sequence, so that was your final form, and
What?
everyone told me RPGs are hot, and oh no.
Everyone told me RPGs are hot, and this is your big break. Well, look at me now. Just another joke. My fireballs didn't even track Nova. Forget it, I quit.
What luck? Lord Dustra quit. Nova wins. Yep. That's about how I expect boss fights to go in this game, honestly. Well, I win. I beat... Oh. There's Luca.
Excellent teamwork, Nova. We have vanquished Lord Dustra. Thank you for everything you have done for my kingdom. Structure shall be restored. Hurrah!
Don't need a throat lozenge or something? You don't sound too great there, Luca. I absorbed a dragon. It was delicious. Did I get a card for that? Can I have a card for that? I feel like I deserve a card for that. Yes, I can feel the past trickling in like the future. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Sweet sap of the maple. The past is cast aside defiantly. It screams creamily for an effervescent mother. Without it, a great divide forms and, don't know who that was speaking, but... I feel the Glendelock seed, and I get the card. I got the card. That's got to be at least 4 cards by now, right? I massively need to do a dust drop-off anyway, so... Now that at long last, I've kind of forgotten what it's like to be in 3D, to be honest. It's been quite a while, but now that we've finally returned here, I am going to go return to the centre, and then we'll explore this area at last. How many cards are we up to now, actually? I'm curious. I mean, obviously we're still missing that one. 3 more. Just 3 left. Fuck, wow. I'm doing good. In fact, I usually read these cards, don't I? Let's see what this one was all about. Oh, hello. Remember reading printouts of game creation explanation? Huh. Well, I'm sure I'm glad that I reopened my menu to read that. That was worthwhile. I feel like I say that a lot when playing this game. As much as I enjoy it, this game really, really enjoys trolling its audience to a quite upsetting degree, honestly. I remember this dude's here as well. If I struggle to find, I mean, there's only 3 cards left to find. I'm hoping they'll all be fairly straightforward. Find odd thing in map, shoot at it. But should I find difficulty in such, there is that bloke there who will give me a few hints on the matter. Yeah. Aye, I've come to drop off some dust. About 90 dust. Honestly. About 90 dust. Still feel a bit a bit behind on the whole dust thing. We've still got a bit more. We need to deliver more dust. The dust is lacking. As hard as I'm trying, we still need more dust. I don't know if I can upgrade the thing unless I've got full dust. Is that part of it? I'm not going to pretend I know what having full dust does. Is it going to let me put more cards in? Oh, I've forgotten his voice again. He's going to have a third voice this time. Every time I see that guy, he just sounds a bit different. Welcome to this thing. Wonderful, you have enough cards. Yes, let's do that. Let's fucking do it. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Congratulations, you've done the dust. Oh, they're not even going to talk to me. That's fine. You know what? I don't care. I don't need their validation. I'm a strong, confident woman, probably. I'm assuming Nova's a woman. There's an awful lot of, dare I say, gender politics in this game. So, you have to sort of step lightly, I think. I'm assuming she identifies as female, so we're going to go with that. Right, so next we're going to explore beachlands, because I think we're pretty much done with the area with the trees. There didn't really seem to be much else there. So we'll explore beachlands. In fact, we have a fucking card tracker, don't we? There we go, that certifies that there is one out here, so I'm glad I did that. Interestingly though, there's only one card left on my map at the moment. So I'm intrigued as to where the other two are. There's definitely one here. It looks like it's out in the middle of the ocean. With a health upgrade. I guess we'll just... I mean, we can't just... Yeah, I figured. So... we need to find some method of getting into the ocean. Have we been over here? Is this a place that's been properly explorated? Oh, couldn't make that jump. It did look like there was something up there, but... what is this? Can I go in this water? I can go in this water. What are you? What is this strange coral arrangement? Does this mean something? I guess it does. I guess it does, because we can shoot it. Anything we can shoot is worthwhile in my experience. If you can shoot it, then do so. That's words to lip. Why is it taking me back to the Nexus? I don't really need to be in the Nexus, honestly. Is this part of... no, this isn't even part of the Nexus. I've not seen before. This is the same part of the Nexus. I mean, that's cool and all, but why? I can't leave. I can't just go back to where I was. Have we got... oh, hang on. Is that what this does? Yes. I feel like that whole tree-based shenanigan was kind of pointless then. This takes me here again! What are you doing, video game? What are you doing to me? I wonder if something changed in the Nexus as a result of me doing that. I actually don't know. I feel like we did all this, right? We got a... was it a card we got here, or a health upgrade, or part of that Trilock collar thing that we keep finding parts of? We got something here. Over there. I don't know if we spoke to this dude. Maybe he's relevant somehow. Hello, dude. This beach looks out on the Substrian Sea. It's said that the centaur grew new Thailand from out of the waters. What was the centaur doing before then? As such questions have no answer. No one is quite concerned with the true meaning of the boat, but I am content to have a place to call my own. Is there really such a thing as true meaning? I find it quite comforting to look out on the sea because it reminds me the world is finite. Ah, this is where it all ends, I think to myself. How reassuring. Okay. I know a few people like that. Some people just enjoy the sea. Just go, look, here's some water. It's pretty cool. That's not really me. I'm not really down with the water so much. I don't really see the appeal. It's just a lot of water. Like I could run a bath. That's a fair amount of water. Want to see even more water? I could pop down my swimming pool. You know. This is just too much water. This is an unnecessary quantity of water. And it's not even good water. Like, you drink that shit, you get ill. You know what I mean? It's water that makes you die. Instead of being the essence of life, as most water should be, the ocean is the essence of death. I don't think that's good at all. And even if you take all the salt out of it, even if you make it drinkable, it's still pretty shitty because it's full of, like, jellyfish that will poison you, and seaweed that will poison you, and sharks that will eat you, and other such monstrosities. You go deep in the ocean, Christ knows what's down there. It's still like uncharted territory. They've seen a lot of weird shit down there, but for all they know, there's fucking giant squids and shit down there. Megalodon, that thing, could still be living out there somewhere. You don't know, it's a very big ocean. Would have to be very stealthy. Have to be pulling a full Loch Ness monster on us, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know why I'm not in car form. Yeah, I don't get the ocean myself. I don't see the joy to be had. Like when I was a kid, fair enough. Go there, make a sandcastle, have an ice cream. Nice enough, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not a big ocean fan. See, that's leaving the area. So we're clearly missing something here. Something we're missing here. I feel like it has to be something to do with this. Maybe I just fucked up the jumps. Maybe it is doable. Yes, it very much is. I was just very bad. Okay, there's a thing. I see a thing. What are you, thing? I've seen this model before. Oh, it's a bouncy pad. Yeah, that's what it is. How do I... You know, it would be really helpful if the camera wasn't fucking garbage. There we go, that's a bit better. There we go. Wow, this is AIDS. Okay, with an X, though. We have to get up there? Oh, we do jump pretty high with this one. Yeah, okay, I think that is what we need to do. Float down casually, and this should be a card, right? Please be a card. I got an enhancement patch. Okay. So where the fuck is the fucking card? Was it something to do with that Nexus entrance point? Was something... Did it change something in the Nexus when I went in there from there? I guess I have to double check now, don't I? Maybe I was a fool. I mean, it would be pretty dumb if this literally did nothing except take you to a place that you can get from somewhere else. Have a look around. This? Oh yeah, we ain't been here. We ain't been here at all. I guess I'm just a big dum-dum. What does this say? The northern shore of the Pestle Horizon. The Pastel Horizon. Like fruit pastels, but not. No, I don't know what I meant by that either. Only the one with the vacuum can use its suction to swiftly sail through the pastel horizon. Good to know. I have the vacuum, and I can do that. But first, what lies beyond? Okay, we need to swiftly sail the pastel horizon to get to that bit. I'm assuming that's going to be a tri-lock collar part. It might be a card, though. It might be that simple. I'm assuming we're going to need those tri-lock collar parts at some point as well. I'm assuming they are eventually going to be relevant. Eventually. And that's really all I can ask from them. Go away, bouncing fishmen. There we go. Excellent. Oh, this is not fun. I can't use my vacuum to move this, so I have to walk, which means risking getting bladed in the face. Yeah, okay, I didn't realise I could shoot that far. I kind of want to go up there, because that's a fucking lot of dust. Give me all your dust, thank you. That was delicious. That's more dust than I could have ever dreamed of. Oh, just fuck off. I hate these things. These are my nemesis. And these are actually slower moving than most of them as well, and they're still killing me. No, get that way. Give me the dust, and give me that thing. It's a key. I wasn't expecting a key. Honestly. Call me an idiot. I foresaw something other than a key being in that box, but I guess you live and learn, don't you? If I was correct 100% of the time, then I would basically be God, and I don't think anyone's ready for me being God. Of all the people who could be God, I'm probably one of the worst candidates. Oh, hello.
The pastel horizon grows pink, a rare natural beauty. The sakura grows from its tower. It's been here forever. I watch over it. You can use a raft, can't you? There was a man. He would pace the shore, staring into the water. Oddly, he'd do this every day. I asked why he came so often. He just said, "Please don't worry." People have their reasons, so I left it at that. But one day, he stopped coming. No one stays here forever. Couples stroll the shore, children swim, some stare into the horizon, some come to cry, but something was different about this man's absence. Many of us are unable to use rafts. We can only wonder what's beyond the sea. Though we know the petals of this tree hold power, they can guide us to the lost. And more, the petals seem to be leading to something.
Follow the petals. Got you. I understand. Need a new raft though. The one I was using couldn't really get over here. There was a bit of a blockade. There was a bit of a blockade going on. Can I... Nope. Okay, this is curious then. How do I get anywhere now? Was it possible for me to maneuver the raft over into this larger part of the ocean? We can't walk on the petals, can we? There's not like an invisible petal bridge or something. No? Okay. Oh, hang on. If we, Huh. Of course. I forgot rafts come when you call them. See, I'm willing to bet this area is fucking huge, and I'm also willing to bet there's something out there that isn't along the trail of petals. You know what I mean? I'm willing to bet there's mysteries to be discovered, uncovered, recovered, generally covered. Oh, go away. A chorus of voices cries from the calm sea waves. Nova ignores the sounds and tries to move onwards, but suddenly Nova feels a strong wind grasp her. Her perception fades. You heard voices while sailing? Probably the darn wild ghosts again. They'll swarm and interfere with us living beings. Oh, wild ghosts, pitiful. There's no way to stop them from coming for good, but if you turn on the poison machine, it'll drive them away for a while. Maybe it feels a potential connection with a nanospark for the poison machine. It's a shame we have to do this to our ocean, but what can be done about the wild ghosts? Like waves that just keep coming. It's just the world we live in. Take this, poison machine. I want to get even smaller. This game got so small. I mean, that's one way of doing it, right? I don't know if that's what the intended method was, but I got through in the end. This way, I suppose. Can you stop? Can you stop shooting at me? Oh, I can shoot them. That's a much better way of doing things.
Beep beep, ocean poisoning routine on, releasing liquid crowd dispersal chemical, releasing water soluble riot suppression formula. Done.
Alright. It seems weird that this machine can only be turned on from the inside, but who am I to judge the advanced engineering of some strange cowboy man? Of the crazy old prospector. Oh, what's this? The thing inside me was severed when he was cremated, as if all sense of physical connection had left. But at the same time, that wasn't what was valuable, right? And why that person speaks in brackets, but that gave me an excuse to use my own voice. Oh, there's a thing there. Can I have the thing? Let me get to the thing. Let me have the thing. I'm stuck on the fucking raft. There we go. Oh, the petals were leading me to the thing anyway. Well, ain't that convenient? Up. There we go. And we got a save point, which is probably for the best because I've been playing for about 50 minutes. So we will wrap up here and we shall continue next time. Once again, this game... Wow. It just sort of keeps doing things, doesn't it? Just when you think it's not going to do things, it just does some more things. It's crazy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.